आवाज आ रही है आपको? ओके।
भाई सेंटर लुक ना, दोनों बैठ जा, सेंटर लुक है। And one person at one time, don't start yelling and shouting.
Get a low angle. You want to chair that stool? आप थोड़ा कैमरा ऊपर ले लो, इतना टेंशन मत दो। Take off your shoes and sit cross-legged and relax. Correct.
Perfect.
Come on. हाँ जी. इतना क्यों सता रहे हो यार?
सबसे पहले तो प्रोमोज लोगों को बहुत ही पसंद आए हैं। अपने किरदार के बारे में थोड़ा कुछ ब्रीफ कर दीजिए हमारी ऑडियंस को कि मतलब किस तरह का किरदार है आपका और यामी आपका।
किरदार मेरा है एक बहुत ही सिंपल इंसान है, रोहन, और वो ब्लाइंड है, लेकिन ब्लाइंड होने के बावजूद बहुत ही इंडिपेंडेंट है, बहुत सेल्फ रिलायंट है। उसमें कोई ऐसी बात नहीं है जिसे देखकर आपको लगे कि दिस मैन इज़ हेल्पलेस और ही इज़ नीडी, और नॉट जस्ट माई कैरेक्टर बट ऑल्सो हर्स। और ये एक जिम्मेदारी थी आई थिंक हमारी, क्योंकि हमने जब रिसर्च किया तो वी फाउंड आउट दैट द ब्लाइंड इन द वर्ल्ड आर नॉट like how we imagine them to be. So this was a responsibility to project the truth of society, and with the truth comes progress and awareness and all of that. So this was very, very important for me to know that everybody in the film is bearing this responsibility. Absolutely. To portray the truth, क्योंकि आजकल हमारे जो misconceptions हैं ब्लाइंड के बारे में, हम सोचते हैं कि ब्लाइंड इज़ मोर लाइक यू नो भाई थोड़ा हेल्प टाइप्स, और फॉर दैट वी आर ओनली एट फॉल्ट, क्योंकि हमारी पिक्चरों में दिखाया गया है ऐसा कि ब्लाइंड मीन्स लाइक दिस. सो इट इज़ टाइम दैट आर यू नो द मिस्टेक इज़ रेक्टिफाइड बाय अस ओनली. So or I just want to say that you know for example the blind in our world, actually we are the ones who are blind to the blind world, because in the blind world people are there are blind photographers, there are blind bodybuilders, there are blind cricket players, there are blind CEOs of companies, lawyers. I mean जो हम कर सकते हैं वो कर सकते हैं. So what I would like to re-emphasize on is that they are differently abled, but differently. So there should be no reason to overly sympathize and you know think of them as people who are needy, because they are not. They are so independent. That is why we made our characters just like us. तो उसमें एक डर था, क्योंकि एज एक्टर्स व्हेन वी डू फिल्म्स जिसमें द एनवायरनमेंट बिल्ड्स अ सिंपैथी फॉर द कैरेक्टर, तो एक्टर्स फील वेरी सेफ कि ये ऑथर बैक्ड है. तो यू नो द एनवायरनमेंट एंड स्क्रीन प्ले एंड द पीपल इन द फिल्म विल मेक अस लुक मोर स्पेशल. इसमें वो नहीं है, विच इज़ वाई इट इज़ न्यू, विच इज़ वाई इट इज़ समथिंग दैट वी आर प्राउड ऑफ, दैट वी टुक दैट रिस्क एज एक्टर्स एंड एज अ फिल्म. सो uske apart from that we have enjoyed the journey of the film. We have learned a lot of things. We have connected with some beautiful people in this film. Working with Yami has been, I think, one of the most enriching experiences of my life. वो ना सिर्फ एक बेहतरीन एक्टर है, बट ऑल्सो एज अ ह्यूमन बीइंग she has the abandon, innocence, and the courage to be vulnerable. For an actor, it is so important to have the courage to be vulnerable. क्योंकि only when you are vulnerable can you express your emotions जो अंदर है. ईगो आता है उसमें तो you get scared of showing your true self, because what if they think I'm weak or I'm less. So working with Yami has been, beautiful, because she also agrees with the kind of thoughts I had for the characters, and she's just taken it further. I mean, so really, really honored that I had this opportunity to work with an actor like her. I think she's going to go a long, long way, and after maybe 3-4 years, I will be saying, I worked with her.
Oh, that is too much. You all.
मैंने की थी एक पिक्चर थी, मैंने की थी उसके साथ.
That is Hrithik for you, Hrithik. The reason why I was asked that, okay, when you wished him, you called him, he's a superstar, but a superhuman. That's what makes him, because he's so modest and he's so humble.
Honest, I'm honest, not modest. I'm honest.
No.
Anyway.
जब एक मूवी का प्रमोशन होता है या आपसे पूछा जाता है कि आपका क्या एक्सपीरियंस था मूवी में या रोल पोर्ट्रे करने में या आपके को एक्टर के साथ, तो एक होता है कि हाँ बोलना, अच्छी चीज़ें बोलना, वो जो सच भी होती हैं, बट व्हेन यू जस्ट टॉकिंग, आई थिंक व्हेन this kind of an excitement and happiness only comes when you really mean it from your heart. And I will always mean it, that I've said I fall short of words while talking about Hrithik, because it's working with him, I would say has been a rediscovery kind of for me as a person, as an actor. And I don't think I can ever be so gracious how he is, because जब ऋतिक काम करते हैं, it's never an I. आपको कहीं I, मैं, me नहीं दिखेगा, जो हम बहुत tempted होते हैं. That's the most natural, I think, human instinct or tendency we have. With Hrithik, it's about we. Hrithik सिर्फ जब काम करते हैं, सिर्फ जैसे उन्होंने कहा कि he's not just looking at himself. सिर्फ एक selfless person, एक secure person, and a nice human can only do this, where you want to not just excel at what you're doing, but also want to help elevate the other person's work, and which may not be only me. It could be anybody who's there in the frame or behind the camera, or he's just the reason why he's loved so much by every generation unanimously, and he has all those labels because of the undying passion he has. And you can't lie to a camera. I think you can't be fake in front of a camera as a personality which comes across, and he's so honest, he's so humble. So now I got to know, working with him, why he's a superstar. And you call him Greek god, or we call him God of Dance, and this and that. He's earned it. He deserves every bit and much more. This love is not going to die, that we all have.
अच्छा, ऑन सेट भी आप एक दूसरे को इस तरह ही कॉम्प्लीमेंट करते थे? किस तरह का केमिस्ट्री था ऑन सेट?
ऑन सेट पे तो I think I and she were not there only. We were just constantly the characters. And through the characters, I think there was Rohan and Supriya are so vulnerable with each other, and so respectful for each other, and I think that has somewhere seeped into our equation on the set as well. So there, while working, we were connecting beautifully, but we were, I think, mostly taking from the characters, and interacting like them, so it was really nice.
Hrithik, with every movie you take up some new challenges, and this time also you have taken up a challenge. Like, how difficult was it to behave when you can see everything, but to act someone who can't see? And Yami, for you also, like you went some through workshops or preparations. How much time did that take for?
It's difficult, yes, but that's why it's fun, no? I like doing things which are tough, because I know what the fulfillment is after you achieve something that you thought was tough. When you do something easy, then the fruits of that is, it's done. So I get bored with that. So I rather do something that is, tough. So what was the second part of your question? The blind. Uh, it was difficult, yeah, because I think from all the films that I have done, this was the most difficult skill to prep for, because the eyes are a very small muscle and it's a involuntary muscle. So even your eyelids you can control, but there are times when if there's something passing in front of your face, you'll flinch. And sometimes in the action sequences, I had to keep my eyes open while something passes really quickly in front of my eyes. So that was tough, but we managed well. But apart from that, I don't think an actor's prep should be praised too much. You see the results. If the results are good, you praise that. Actors prep should be a common thing. People should work hard. They should learn that all the being cool and stuff should come after all the hard work is done. So don't start off if this is, I think, a message that is good for aspiring actors, that don't start off being cool. I'm cool like that and stuff. Don't start off with that. Start off with the work. Be a laborer first, and then you'll get your chance. When the results are out, they all love it and stuff, then you'll be cool. It's like, that was easy for me, stuff.